Welcome back to the Broken Amp. I'm your host, Bildo, and this week we've got a stacked lineup of tracks from some of the best rising independent artists in rock, pop punk, and alternative. Anything loud, honest, or full of energy, you're going to hear it here. Luke is back with me, and we're diving into what makes these bands stand out, what we love about their sound, and of course, we're spinning their music so you can hear it for yourself. So let's get into it. Kicking it off, here's Real Well with Too Much, Not Enough. Luca, what's up, man?
Hey, how's it going? Thanks for having me back.
Yeah, thanks for coming back. Thanks for joining. I sent you some music. I gave you a homework assignment to listen to the music, look the band up, gather your thoughts so we can discuss it here. So how'd you do?
I did all right. I mean, the only unfortunate part is you kind of got me hooked on some new bands now. I know I was saying I need some new music. I need it now. I am over my elder emo stuff. Like I need to mix it up a little bit. And not only did you deliver, you knocked it out of the park. Like these bands that we're about to talk about are absolutely amazing. I
Good.
thoroughly enjoyed it.
Good. I'm glad you like them. I really like them too. I've had some conversations with most of them, and they're all really cool people. They put out good music, so I'm looking forward to playing more of their tracks, getting them on the show. But we just heard Real Well with their song, and man, they're putting Cleveland, Ohio on the map. So we just heard their song Too Much, Not Enough. So I'm curious what you thought of that one.
Right off the bat, I think that one might be my favorite one. It just starts off like a build up, and it sounds like a band I've heard before, but it's like because we listen to all this elder emo stuff. It's like a mixture of all these different bands that we've heard before, but like with technology of now mixed in, and it's just so crisp, so clean. You can understand the lyrics. I absolutely dig it. Absolutely amazing song. I like how it just ramps up and builds up right off the bat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. It's hard to say if it's my favorite one, but it's definitely it's in my own personal playlist now because I just think it's that good.
Yeah, you can tell it's a newer song. I think out of the couple that you gave me of theirs, actually, you know what? I listened to all their songs. It started with that song, and I saw that they had like 10 songs. I'm like, you know what? Let's go through them all. But I saw that one only had like 4,000 or 5,000 plays over on Spotify, and I saw the other two had like more, and I was like, okay, it must be because this one's new, but it's gonna get up there. It's gonna get a lot of plays real quick. I mean, I can't stop playing it.
Right. Yeah, kind of the same here. I was actually listening to it to it earlier. So yeah. Yeah, real good stuff that they got coming out of Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah, real good for a car ride home. Just to chill.
Yep. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Their next song is called Misconceptions. And I think it's a fun, upbeat, but it's still an in-your-face pop punk tune. I like the break personally for me in the second verse. I believe it's like where the bass guitars get in the spotlight for a bit, and then everything else kicks back in. Then the vocals match that kick drum for a few beats, and then it just rolls right into the chorus again. And for me, it's just got a good flow, and it's just one of those songs that like I said, I just want to drive it with my windows down, volume cranked.
Frame was the only way to keep you in place. You tried to find another mistake, and all your friends just say the same things. Do you want it bad? Best shot you never had. Do the rhythms just making you mad? You've been smiling in the mirror just so you could see clearer. Oh, you call me, I'm sorry. Your heartbeat feels through the feet of the phone. You messed up, you broke down, you fessed up. You don't really know me at all. Know me at all. I could feel the temptation. You left your footprint in the pavement, saying too much. Thought I was falling in love. The point, I'm quick, I tend to miss it. I'm sorry, I can't help the distance. You brought me in to breathe me out. Why are you so stressed if it's so simple? You'd hoped you'd win and bring me down. Feels tough now that you're civil. Fits on me, yo, when you're sorry though. You already know that I've been fine on my own. It's just the body. You fall asleep in the backseat. I'm crashing a bad drink casually. You call me, I'm sorry. Your heartbeat feels through the feet of the phone. You messed up, you broke down, you fessed up. You don't really know me at all. And I hope that this gives you hell. Another sublease days after you ran away. You don't really know me at all. Cuts deep, I can't think, and I hope you can't sleep. Get your walls gave in when he was under your sheets. Can't breathe, it can't seem to stand me. Can't feel my shoes with another fucking brick in the wall. And I hope that this gives you hell. Another sublease days after you ran away. You don't really know me at all. You call me, I'm sorry. Your heartbeat feels through the feet of the bone. You messed up, you broke down, you fessed up. You don't really know me at all. And I hope that this gives you hell. Another sublease days after you ran away. You don't really know me at all. Ooh, oh, oh, ooh, oh, oh, ooh, oh, 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 ooh,
So what did you think of that one, Misconceptions?
Oh, so it reminds me of the song. I believe it's like Armor for Sleep was a band, and you kind of took the words right out of my mouth. Like how all of a sudden you get that little break from the chorus, and you just get to hear all the instruments go, and then boom, it just slaps right back into the song, and it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm kind of hooked on these guys.
Yeah,
they're really good.
yeah, and yeah, it's great. I just feel like they would put on a good live show too, just with the way the music flows and their musicianship and everything. I just feel like they probably put on a pretty rad show.
Yeah. Okay. So you know how bad I am with lyrics. Like, I'll hear lyrics and I want to like recite them back, but I'm so afraid to like say them because what I think I hear is not what they're saying.
Yeah.
Here, I actually feel like I heard the lyrics nice, crisp, and clear, along with the band, the instruments in the background, and I actually like retain some of it. I might actually know some of the lyrics and not mess it up, but I'm still afraid to do that on the air and like actually recite them. But like great music, man. Just
Yeah.
good stuff.
And the songs get stuck in your head. They really do.
Yeah. I found myself, so I've been listening to it all week. I got into work early yesterday and I was like, you know what? Let's listen to more Real Well. And I just started from the beginning and I was cruising through the songs. Next thing you know, I'm out there tapping to the beat and everything. I'm like, wait, what song is this? And next thing you know, it's one of their songs. Because I played it on the way home. I'm like, oh shoot, that was that song I was like tapping with earlier. It's that catchy.
Yep. For sure. Okay, so Motions is their next one. It's a slowed down one. I feel like every pop punk band needs a song like this. Slow it down, get a little emo. There's nothing wrong with that. So tell me, what do you think about Motions?
Motions, the lead singer, when he's going through the chorus, and this is so cliche. It's almost like you're going through the motions with them. It's so dumb to say it like that, but
You're going
like,
through the motions with their song Motions.
yeah, it's so dumb. And here's the thing about their songs. It's like, as you're listening to the lyrics, like they're not just saying motions. Like that's not in all the lyrics and everything like that. You really have to sit there to listen to a song to figure out like what the name of the song that really means to the song. And I think that's kind of cool because there's a lot of other great artists that we listen to, especially like we said before, it's Census Phil. Like, what is this title to the song and what the heck does it have to do with the song? And I feel like their songs kind of grab me like that. And with Motions, it kind of did that same thing with me. Like, okay, what's Motions about? They're not necessarily just being one of those bands that says Motions. No,
Right.
You have to actually listen to it. And I thought it was pretty cool. It tells a good story.
Yeah, I completely agree. Maybe your analogy was cliche, but the song itself is not cliche. It's
Not at all.
They got deeper meaning lyrics than other pop punk bands out there. So yeah, very talented. Good, like I said before, good musicianship, good lyrics, just overall good stuff that they're putting out. So yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait. If they end up coming to Phoenix, hey man, we might have another one of those stories where I'm like, hey, so Real Well's playing. I got us tickets.
Yeah.
Coming on down. It might happen. They were that good. They were that change up I didn't know I needed, and absolutely loved it.
Yeah. When I played them on last week's show, I even said something like, Cleveland, Ohio's up and coming finest. And I think I eventually said Cleveland, Ohio's finest again, just because I just think they're just going to storm out of the Midwest and just take everything over. So, yeah.
Are they that new? Like, how are these guys not like blowing up?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I have touched base with them. Eventually, we're going to have them on the show. We'd love to hear their story directly from them. But solid dudes.
Gotta listen to them. Everybody's gotta listen to them. Solid music. I can't wait until they come out with more stuff.
Absolutely.
Can't take it slow. I've been scraping change for low. The passing's casting, shadows are passing. The taxi's backseat. Thought you can't stand me. Moving all alone. Where did everything all go? I can't keep acting. Son of a gun. The street lights passing. Reminding me what we've become. Can't eat, can't sleep. Well, what's the fun if I can't be the person that I wanna become? I miss the way we used to talk about it all. What would you say? We could feel out the motions. I've been afraid just to fall in the same place. Whoa, would you just say we could feel the serotonin? just to fall in the same place. Whoa, would you just say we could feel the serotonin up and away? Ooh, ooh. What would you say? We could feel out the motions. I've been afraid just to fall in the same place. Whoa, would you just say we could feel the serotonin? I've been away for too long. It started off with the way that you move. You looking at me, but I couldn't look at you. I am in over my head. Ooh. Your eyes keep on haunting me while the motion of your lips keeps taunting me at night. I am in over my head.
We are going to move on to our next band in this week's combined artist spotlight, Twilight Stuntwork. Hailing from Northern Wales, they're heavily influenced by Blink-182, A Day to Remember, and for me, I can definitely hear that influence when I listen to their songs. So the first one I want to discuss with you is You and I. What you got for that one?
Okay, I almost feel like we're talking about these songs backwards because this is like their newest release, and it's You and I think it has to do with the next song that we're going to talk about. And I think it's the progression of that previous song in the relationship, and there is like a little breakup in there as they go through the middle of it. I can see why this thing has 72,000 plays on Spotify, where all of a sudden after the chorus and everything, it breaks up, and it almost sounds like a little bit of like AFI, one of their intro songs to like Madden. And I'm like, whoa, I recognize that. And then it comes right back in with some other like melodies and more technology, and it just sounds so awesome. But like, I love the lyrics and how they're like gonna stay up all night, and it reminded, it's almost like Yellow Card if you take out the violin player and add in like more crisper, cleaner sounds. Like, it is that good. I really like that song.
Yeah, well said. And I just think their songs are just very anthemic. Like, it's just kind of like this big, bold anthem that they're just kind of belting out. So I like that one a lot too. That was the first one I heard, and like I said, I really hear the other influences. Like they said, I like Yellow Card was a really good comparison too. I think Neck Deep is another comparison with them. Yeah, they got some good stuff too.
Yeah, the vocals from the lead singer are really, really good.
Walking home, I follow one slow. Could be feelings, I just smile for show. Feel the air with a little laughter. To my mind, for the ever after. We'll sleep all day. We can use some time lost. Intentions lead the way. Our hearts become so far from home, where the north cold wind blows. You and I, forever. We've got to go where we used to lay close. You and I, forever.
Lana is the second song that we're going to play. And this one is your classic pop punk love song, in my opinion.
Mhm.
It's still loud, it's energetic, but at the end of the day, it's still a rock song.
Mhm.
So I really dig it. And so tell me, what was your initial reaction when you heard Lana?
So, of course, on my playlist, it's You and I's first. I saw when that was released, and I'm like, is that song about Lana? Is that song about Lana? And like, I'm like, is that the success story? Because when I listen to Lana, I'm like, oh man, I hope they really do like become together. I want to meet Lana. I want to see if like they're together and everything like that. And it's kind of cool, like the way they tell the story. Like we should be together, and yeah, I really like where the story goes with it. I hope You and I is the succession of that song. I got to double check the release dates on them, but I feel like those two go together really, really well.
Yeah, for sure. And even the lyrics in there, it's just like, you got our cherry red lipstick and her blank tattoo. It's just like, you know, she's just gonna be like your pop punk queen or your pop punk princess. And it just reminds me, and they sound nothing like Something Corporate. And I don't think that's
Right.
a good or a bad thing, because Something Corporate is good too back in the day. But Something Corporate had this song called Punk Rock Princess, and just that title of that song reminded me of whoever Lana is. I'm like, that's their version of their punk rock princess.
I mean, it's one of those songs that you feel could really, really take off because it has those types of lyrics like, you could be my punk rock princess. It has that same type of melody to it and the catchiness to it as well,
Mhm.
to where it's like now 2025's version of that song.
Yeah.
Great analogy, man.
Yeah, because Punk Rock Princess came out in like, I think like 2002 or something like that. I mean, don't quote me on it, but it's something early 2000s. Now you have this one released in like 24, 25. So yeah,
Mhm.
it's like the new version. You're absolutely right. So it's a good one. So about Twilight Stuntwork, I said this in my last episode as well, is that they started off as a Blink-182 tribute band, and when COVID hit, it changed a lot of things because obviously the world was shut down, so they couldn't do their gigs. And instead of calling it quits, they're like, well, how about we just shift gears, and instead of being a tribute band to Blink-182, how about we just start writing our own stuff? So they couldn't be out performing, so they took advantage of the world being shut down and started creating their own original stuff, and it just worked out for the better for them. So I'm really looking forward to see what else they push out, and you know, if they still link up with us again, whatever they push out, I'm happy to play on the show. We are going to review the classifieds next, and we have Shirley Ann to discuss. This is my personal favorite one from them. I like the soft verses, I like the loud choruses, and I think it's blended really well together. And like for me, like the result is just a really great song. So, what did you think of Shirley Ann?
I love how it starts right off the way. Drums are going hard all the way through the song. Like that was just like da 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 da, and he's talking and he's singing very very soft with the lyrics and everything. And it's mellow. I'm just like, dude, this is drummer's going so hard. It's gonna pick up. It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit. And I'm just waiting. And all of a sudden, boom! There he is. I'm like, oh, there it is, and it picks up and really jams out for that little bit. I like how the second half of the song goes, and that drummer is just going so hard throughout the song. It's one of those songs where you feel like it's gonna be so much harder than what it is, but it really gets like the point across of what they're like trying to go for. It's a cool song. You don't quite expect the lyrics and the sound to go the way it is until when it hits, and you're like, oh, that's what I've been waiting for, and it's everything that you've ever wanted.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's well said. So the bassist for the classifieds goes by Saucy, and I'm kind of getting to know Saucy a little bit more just because we've connected through this whole project, and they're Pittsburgh area. Ooh. And he's got his own stuff going on right now. He has his own podcast called Saucy Sorta Podcast that I'm going to work with him on, collaborate on. You know, we're going to do a lot of the same stuff. Would love to have you featured on that as well, where we're just, you know, again, same concept. We're going to talk to bands. We're going to hear their story. We're going to play their music. But he's got some good ones up his sleeve, too. So I'm looking forward to seeing what else they can do, too. Another Night in This Town. Now, this one is a totally different feel. It's a stripped down, raw song, and you can just feel the emotion in it when you listen to it. And I think just growing up, you and I can relate just to the title of the song, Another Night in This Town, just driving around in our hometown. And it's just basically just that, just another night in this town. So talk to me about that one.
Dude, you nailed it right there. I literally started listening to the song, and I hopped in my old Subaru. It was you in the passenger seat. We're getting ready to have our night out, go downtown of our hometown, and we're going all the way down all the main streets. And I just windows down during summertime. You just got the lights passing over. And I know that there was lyrics saying like, hold my hand and get through this. Not saying we did that, but we held Taco Bell together.
We
held
did.
Taco Bell.
We did.
Yeah.
We held the tacos
But-
near and dear. Yeah.
I literally feel like that song was our anthem for like, hey, we're just having another night in this town. I need something. I need anything. And it's just us getting rejected by girls left and right at the bar. And then it's like, and then I'm just like sitting there like, we're leaving the bar. It's 2 a.m. and we're going to go get Taco Bell. And I just like heard I need something. I need anything. And I'm like, yeah, it was Taco Bell. It was that night. It was you and me going out doing our thing, and it was just another night in the town.
Yeah.
I resonated with that to that exact night,
Absolutely.
every single night.
And that's funny because the people on the night out could have let us down, but Taco Bell would never let us down.
Yep.
And with this song, Another Night in This Town, I feel like could be a nightcap of your night out, whether it was a good or bad night, depending on how it is. You know,
Yeah.
We've had some good nights out. We've had some bad nights out. Just depends how you're going to listen to the song. You can listen to it with it cranked, or you can just listen to it very soft as you just kind of weave your way home.
Yeah. And it's pretty cool because like it's one of those songs where if it doesn't have a music video, you can picture the music video in your head of one of your own nights out and being in your hometown and going through the motions, and that would be like literally your anthem of being in a smaller town.
Definitely. Well, there we have it. We are wrapping up this week's Artist Spotlight. We talked about Real Well, we talked about Twilight Stunt Work, and we talked about the Classifieds. You can find them on all streaming platforms, social media. Give them a like, give them a follow, listen to what they have because they all have some really good stuff. They're going to keep pumping out some more good jams. So follow them. You won't be disappointed. Luca, buddy, thanks for joining me this week. Any last thoughts from you?
Thank you again for the absolutely amazing music. I'm going to be listening to all three of those bands on my way to work, home from work. And you know what? Even when I come back home and we have a night, just going through the old hometown.
Hey, have you seen her coming around the bend? Oh,
for everybody out there listening, if you want to hear more from us, feel free to tune back in the Broken Amp. For any sports junkies out there, check out our other project. Luca, why don't you tell us about that?
It is the BRP show. It is Bildo, Luca, and T West. We're just three guys. We may not be experts, but we have mics. We like to talk about sports and all the different things in between.
We sure do. We sure do. All right, Luca, we'll wrap this up. But thanks, and until next time, we will talk to you soon.
It's better than yelling at the TV during a game. Yelling with us instead. Welcome to the BRP podcast, brought to you by the Balls Rolling Productions. The podcast where hot takes come with cold drinks and zero filters. Tired of watered down sports talk and fake hot takes? Get real with the BRP podcast, the show where sports meet personality. Stream The Burp now on Spotify and catch the chaos on YouTube. Subscribe to The Burp Show and listen to the action. Follow on Instagram and TikTok. Search BRP. Show sports talk that hits different.
You are listening to The Broken Amp on Sonic Scout Radio. I have a few more songs to play for this week's show. Up next is one called Burnout by Something Else Together.
Don't have to shout, I heard you loud and clear. I don't know the words, I'm just playing it by ear. Let's figure it out before I burn out of here. Do I look like I'm the type to have a plan? Watch it all turn into dust right in my hands. Pour the concrete on the pavement, throw my shit into a basement. I'm just tired. I think I burn out. Let me leave without a trace. I figured it out. I just need a little space. I think I burn out. You just put me in my place. I think I burn out. Think I'm all done for the day. The day. I figured it out. I think I burn out. It's all in my head.
That was Something Else Together with Burnout. I have one more from them that I think you'll like. Check it out. It's called See Through.
the sea, several worlds apart. Can you take the heat? A passing stranger, no words to speak. Deer in the headlights, count to 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Rapid heartbeat, bleeding free, wounded fire, gently sleeps. A longer story, short and sweet, a happy ending. It's not for me. It's not for me. It's not for me. It's not for me. Tell my friends I wish them the best. I'll bear my sins, wear them on my chest. Give me a reason to pick up my phone. You know I don't like it when you drink alone. Burn the forest and hide in the trees. You'll find that the fire won't believe in me. Rain on fumes, how far will it go? Do all you can, but never reap what you sow. Look at the stars. Do you think of me? Look in the sunlight. Burn the trees. Look in my heart now. Tell me what you see. Look in my eyes now. Please look at me. Please look at me.
See Through by Something Else Together. So I am social. Find me on Instagram and TikTok. Search The Broken Amp. I'm also on YouTube, where you'll find video versions of any interview I do as part of my Backstage Banter series. This is The Broken Amp. I have 2 more songs that I'll be sending us off. Here's OG's Not Again with Fighter.
All right. Guilty, guilty eyes. In my reflection, I'm falling from the skies. Losing everything. I never wanted to let you down. No, I never wanted to burn this town. Now I'm walking through the wreck. Oh, yeah. What is this? I've become deceiving everyone. No more, no more, no more. Let me be a fighter, fighter. When your back's against that wall, you're walking on a wire, wire. Oh, about to take that fall, I'll be drawing all the fire, fire. No prayer and no way down, baby, let me be a fighter, fighter. By your side, I'm going out. Battle, battle scars. All I have to show to see you in the stars. Along the road to you were giving me every chance, and I always aimed right at your back. Now I'm waking all alone. Oh, and I had all power, control, and not one friend to show it. No more, no more, no more. Let me be a fighter, fighter. When your back's against that wall, you're walking on a wire, wire. Oh, about to take that fall, I'll be drawing all the fire, fire. No prayer and no way down, baby, let me be a fighter, fighter. By your side, I'm going out. face, I won't blame you. If you turn the other way, just know I don't know where I'm going, but I know one thing for sure, yeah, I could be so much more. I could be a fighter, when your back's against that wall, and you're walking on a wire, oh, headed towards that fall, I'll be drawing on the fire, no prayer and no way down, baby, let me be a fighter, by your side, I'm going out.
Fighter by OG's Not Again. If you are an independent artist and like what you hear, you're in luck. Here at the Broken Amp, I'm always on the lookout for new talent to showcase. If you're looking for an additional outlet to get your music heard, this is the place to be, and this is your moment. Contact me to learn more. You can DM me on social media. Look me up on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Search The Broken Amp. I would love to have you on the show. And being featured, not only do you have your songs played, but we have slots for a full interview segment where you can share your story and let the audience get to know all about you directly from you. I want to thank you for tuning into this week's show. Playing out is Shibuya Terminal with Gingham.
All the speculation on your chest, this isn't any kind of hard times. What if she never had another man? Where's your baby at tonight? I say I'm heading up the industry. She said to take her for a joyride. She wear her favorite plated jewelry, and all I wanna do is lie and tell her I don't care about nobody but I don't care about nobody but you. Would it ever matter anyway? You can always glorify the system, but don't expect it to reciprocate. She likes to flatten out a blue gingham summer dress, sitting on the lawn, pushing it around a glass, press a finger through the cloth to the ground, saying, see the space where time slows down. I'll care about nobody but I'll care about nobody but you. So there's nothing that she's gotta prove. I'm praying you are everything you own instead of everything on you.